Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you one of the underutilized materials that you have access to within Schoology. And so you can see here I'm in my Sandbox Schoology course. I'm going to go to Add Materials, and what I want to share with you today is the media album. So if it's not something you've been using, I think it's a great way to assess students and their learning in different and creative ways. So I'm going to go ahead and create a sample one here for Add Media Album. Give it a name, just practice. You can give it a description to differentiate it from the others. There are some important features down here. One, if this is turned on or in colorized, that means that the instructor, the admin, but also the students have the ability to add the media, and so that's what you would prefer to have turned on. This one is up to you. I always leave this on because I use this as an opportunity for students to have conversations and give each other feedback, and so they can do that through comments within the media album, and then of course publishing or unpublishing the media album. I'm going to click Create to get this started. So the first option that pops up here is to add media to the album. I'm going to click Cancel for now so you can kind of see from the other navigation what that would look like. You can see here in the album that we've created, there's nothing in it. And so when you click into that album, then you or the students would select to add media. It should look the same for the student or the teacher. So I'm going to click Add Media. And then when you select to attach files, it's going to open up your Finder, and that's where you would go to add the different types of media. What I like about the media album is that there's all kinds of file types that you can add. Video files, audio files, even GIF files, as well as just PNGs and JPEGs, things like that. So I'm going to upload and show you all those different file types and what they're going to look like in the media album. First, you can add I just have a download from Giphy, a couple in here. I'm going to select both of those. And so it's going to show you that those are both uploading. So you can upload more than one media file type at a time. I'm going to click Add Media. And then it should populate those here. And so with the GIFs, you'll see that they're playing within the media album as they are. Pretty easy. I'm going to go back to the Add Media. This time I want to add just some JPEGs, some images. So I'm going to open those. Those will upload and then Add Media. And so those two will show up as well. You can also add audio files and video files. So I have an audio file here and a video file here. Let me open those. And so as long as the file types that you're trying to upload here aren't more than 512 megabytes, then you should be able to upload it without a problem. So the audio and video files, you don't get like a preview, but when you click into that, you'll see a larger option and be able to play that, so the student could play that. Hear whatever the other student has uploaded, whether it's music or a reflection of what they learned in some sort of activity, and then they can leave comments here. So if you have the comments turned on, there's a way to leave comments there underneath those posts, and every student would be able to do that. The videos will also play in here, and so you can have those videos in there so students could do a recording of themselves and give you some feedback on what they learned, and then you could give some feedback on them and their comment through the comment feature here. And so that's all of the different ways that you can use the media album, which I think is a great way to kind of give students other options to share what they've learned with you and everyone else in the class, and to give them some feedback before any kind of final submission.